Let me give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GM. We are back. I don't know. We are how back. I am gonna make sure that the audio is coming through. I probably should have checked that before I hit live, but you know what? This is the beauty of Web3. This is the beauty of building in public. Sometimes, it works, sometimes it doesn't. We are live. I see the live button. My dogs are here with me. They're excited about Soul Arena. Cabin, what is going on? I heard you're like the last minute replacement. Apparently, James like got a little scared from yesterday's showdown, and I heard he wanted to bring in like the bigger guns, but I don't know, man. I'll tell you this. I got like a couple rounds in before this just to make sure like I know what I'm doing, and I was like, I could tell Cabin looks younger. I was like, he has nothing on this 38-year-old guy who grew up snake on Nokia. So, yo, how you feeling? How you doing? What's going on, man?
Doing good, feeling good, ready for it. I mean, James has been playing since April last year, so he's trying to give you a heads, like an advantage over me. So let's see how it goes. But he's on a serious note. He's just really sick from yesterday. He got a lot worse. He had to go to the hospital, get some drips as well. So last minute replacement, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Hey man, I have that effect, where people get scared and they go to a hospital and all this stuff. Like, so it's not really anything huge. It's just like another excuse to hey man, like how do I get out of this like situation so I don't look bad on live? But bro, how are you doing? Like, how are you feeling about the market? How are you feeling about the vibes? Gaming is very much alive. It's so cool to have a stream and play a game. Like, dude, think about like where we come from for the past couple of years, and it's like, so many talk shows, so much talk about things, but now like the talk is over. Now you got to walk the walk. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, and we've been here since 2021. Seeing the market change of the past few years and seeing gaming having a bigger spotlight. The games are better than what it used to be. You can actually play a game, I would say, and actually enjoy it. Back in the day, you're just playing just to purely extract something, but you can get hooked on a game. And I would say with Soul Arena, that's one of the first few games you'd be able to do that with. We feel good. We are always just in the trenches, focusing on the product, making the product better, not focusing on the noise like a lot of other teams might do. So just ready to get in, get some practice in before our big event tomorrow for High Roller.
Oh man, I tell you one thing. I mean, I think like depending on today, you might just want to cancel that tomorrow too, and just give it all to me. I mean, at this point, I mean, like we're just going. This is just a trend I'm starting to see from James to Cabin. I don't know who you're going to bring in tomorrow at this point, but I mean, hey, we'll find out today.
We'll probably have to
All
bring
right,
the
look, man.
QA guy tomorrow.
What's that?
We'll probably have to bring in the QA guy tomorrow in case it
Oh
doesn't
man,
go as
I heard
planned.
about this QA guy, man. I heard he's like the real deal. I heard he's like your Michael Jordan of Soul Arena.
Yes, he is.
But all right, dude, I'm in the game. I'm ready. Tell me, what do I need to do here? Like, how do I get going?
Well, you already logged in to the game, but anyone who's not logged in, you can play as a guest if you want to. Otherwise, you can sign up with a Solana wallet or with Google. Then after that, you'll be able to actually select your team that you want to be on. So on the bottom left, you right now on the Solana team. If you click select team, you can choose any other team that you might want to represent. So you decide to pick maybe Jupiter, Bitcoin, Mautai, Sol Casino. I'll let you choose your team. If you're good with Solana, we'll stick with Solana. Then otherwise, after that, you'll be able to go to the loadout, which you see on the right-hand side, the middle banner, and then choose what character you want to play as. So just click that. Then we have every single week we have a rotation of free challengers that we'll be able to play. Some of them are locked, so the cool ones on the bottom that has double S rank that you will see, they're locked, but you'll be able to click to get a preview on what they look like, and they look sick. Honestly, the art team did an amazing job. But for today, we have a free rotation, so you'll be able to choose which represents you best. And then after that, you get straight into the arena. I'll see you there, and then I'll probably get some kills over you.
Hey, man. All right, let's do this, man. First of all, I got a serious issue already with the game. Like, I'm calling out like whoever is behind the scenes right now on live. What's up with the select the team and there's no Solana gaming team, dude? Like, What is it going to take today for me to win? If I win, I should be able to say, like, tomorrow we should have a Solana gaming team.
Well, technically it's Solana, so you're representing Solana Gaming.
Yeah, but like we need the gaming, like it needs to be like Solana gaming, like you know, we got to pump our chest. You know, we got something to tap our chest with, man.
Well, let's see how today goes, and we can talk about it.
All right, and now my next one is, how come I don't have a Solana gaming skin in the game? How do I get that, man?
Again, let's talk about it after. Get
Oh,
a few
man.
kills over
Alright.
me, and then we'll see how things go.
All right. So let me figure out who I'm gonna be. Like, I think this is probably the best one right now, just because I probably do need a muzzle on my mouth sometimes because I say the wrong things. But let's do it. I think that that represents me. All right, I selected. I'm gonna return. All right, cool. We're here. Let's go. What do I hit next?
All right. Now you just click enter arena and you get in. So whilst you're in, I'll just guide you a little bit in regards to how the game is, and then I'll get in and actually I'll let you get a few practice rounds in, and then I'll come and join you. So all these energy cubes that you see on the map right now, it's like a normal Slither IO game or Snake Online game, like Nokia that you said you played. The more you eat on the bottom left, you'll be able to see your tier, which right now you're on tier 1. The more you eat, the larger you will get, the wider you will get, and the longer you will get. Then throughout the map, you'll also see once in a while some of these cubes or with a question mark. So if you played Mario Kart, there'll be your power-ups. So you go there and you'll be able to, oh, you just tiered up. Nice. So now you're tier 2. There's a total of 8 different tiers. So if you go around, hopefully we'll find a mystery box. I know that you and James was trying to show you a mystery box yesterday. They didn't show up until later, like about 5 or 10 mystery boxes showed up all at the same time. But pretty much that gives you an advantage of the game. We have a few different power-ups. Some of them are utility power-ups, some of them are offensive power-ups, and some of them are defensive power-ups. So you'll be able to choose how you want to play the game. Now, it doesn't matter how big or small you are in the game. Like Slither, most people play until they're as big as possible. They get bored or they play on the side. Oh, that's a mystery power-up. So now you have a power-up similar to what James had yesterday. If you left-click, you will then increase your gather range. So it's like a magnet. So you'll actually absorb more of the energy and the coins around you. So if you just click that left-click button, you'll be able to activate that power-up. Yeah, there you go. Then another cool thing is we do have emotes in the game. So let's say you want to taunt somebody. I'll be doing that later on stream with you. You can press numbers from 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, you both got killed.
How did I lose? They went into me.
So what happens is you actually got head-to-head. So you hit him head-to-head. You guys are the same tier size. So if you're in the same tier size and you hit head-to-head, you both die. But let's say you're a higher tier, let's say tier 4, and another person's on tier 2, and you go head-to-head, then you actually kill them. But how you want to survive in the game is you want the other player to hit your tail, and you want to avoid hitting their tail.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure they went into me. I don't care what you tell me about head-to-head.
Well, yeah, blame the game. Never blame. You got to blame the game. And then the last thing is on the top left, you see all these golden icons, right? These golden circles. Those are called no-chill, or these gold coins that we have in game. Now, in regards to how you actually progress in game and how you close that gameplay loop, you have to go around collecting these gold coins. So it doesn't matter how big you get or how small you are. The only thing that matters is collecting these gold coins on in the map and then getting out safely through our wormhole. So if you go down a little bit, you'll see those gold coins. That's what you want to pick up. That's how you actually climb the leaderboard. The more gold coins that you collect, the more that you extract, the higher up on the leaderboard you get, and then you'll be eligible for some prizes. So right now we're in season 0.5. You'll be able to climb up the leaderboards and then win some NFTs and some chill tokens as well. This also will happen in season 1, where we will distribute a portion of the prize pool to the winners.
Hey, but I can't cross through somebody else's like tail, right?
You can't unless it's your own team. So if somebody else is on your Solana
Oh,
team,
dude, no way. There's no way I lost that one. No, dude, there's no way. This shit is rigged. No. Dude, I James is not sick. I know he's behind the scenes right now. This is wild.
Yeah. Check. Yeah, so then that's pretty much the game. I'll hop in really soon as well. But your goal is pretty much to go collect those gold coins, climb up the leaderboard, and then later you'll see right now there's like a purple circle on the mini map, you want to actually go to that purple circle and extract once you feel safe. So you might want to collect, let's say, 10. If you want to be the safe and scared way, you get 10 at a time and exit through the wormhole. Or you just collect as many, kill as many people, maybe have 100, 500 no chill tokens, which a lot of our players do, and then later exit out of the extraction wormhole. But it really depends on your risk to reward appetite. So I'm
Well, let
actually
me
just
ask.
gonna hop in now.
Yeah, but let me ask you this question. All right, so I'm in first place. I'm in second place right now. I don't know how that happened. Now third, like this is kind of getting crazy. There's no way these people already are ahead of me. They just got in the game. All right, so on the on these little like things that I'm picking up, right? Like I don't know what you said you were calling them, but is there a reason to pick up like the green ones over the purple ones, or they're all the same?
So the energy cubes, the different colors actually give you a different amount of energy. So some of them give you more, some of them less.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So I
kind of
think
what.
the
Oh, hell, dude, no, dude,
you hit
no
me.
way. You kill like, how the hell did you kill me?
Oh, I died. We hit head to head. I hit your head.
Yeah, but there's no
We
way
ran
you
into
were the
each
same
other.
tier as me. No way you just got in the game, bro. You cheated,
That was tier 1. No cheating. Maybe I got some developer tools though, to be fair. So who knows?
dude. Hey, let me ask you a question. How many times can I hit the boost button?
As much as you want.
Oh,
So
really?
if you you can be, let's say it depends on how much energy that you have. If you just entered the game and you tried to boost, you won't be able to because you have no energy. So the more energy that you pick up, the more energy you'll be able to burn through boosting. Because as you boost, it actually eats up your energy. So you can go up to, let's say, tier 2 and then come back to tier 1 if you're boosting all the time and not picking up enough energy to top up.
I'm just gonna go away from everybody because, like, at this point in the game, like, it's rigged, so I gotta play to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay away from everybody. Like, let me do my own thing. Let me get like, what the cheat code is and energy gain boost. All right, this is what I really need.
Yeah, I'm just trying to try and hunt you down. Oh,
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
know.
I see you.
I mean, this is why like I'm wondering like what exactly buttons you're pressing because are we playing the same game or not? Like you got the dev build probably that like allows it to like clear everybody out. You're probably gonna tell me hit Alt F4 and it'll give me another energy boost.
I remember back in the days when people actually used to tell me all those things like, hey, why don't you try hit this button, then they exit me out of the game. So I'm gonna actually try something on you because I just got a offensive power up called the stun gun. So if I hit you with it, let me see if I can. See, like what's happening right now is you don't have enough energy, so you're picking up and boosting, and you run out of energy right away. So you stay as small as possible. But some people prefer that. It's okay. We don't discriminate.
Hey man, size doesn't matter.
Ooh. So I just missed. I just tried to
Oh
hit you with a stun
no
gun.
way, dude. This is getting this is. Hey, can I play with my keyboard instead of my mouse?
No, you can't.
Okay, so it's just my.
It's just your mouse, but actually what we do have is we do have a controller support. So if you actually connect, I think maybe your Xbox or something, you'll be able to, your Xbox controller, you'll be able to play. Because you
All
actually
right.
be able to play the game on the Steam Deck if you have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our
That's pretty
devs,
cool.
our dev pretty much really wanted to uh, play on the Steam Deck, so he actually sorted it out for himself so he could play.
Dude, I feel like me and your dev would be like best friends, but only after I get some like skins and stuff in the game.
Well, what I'm asking for is if I could get an account where I get all the skins unlocked so I could play any character I want. So let's see if that happens.
I mean, at the rate you're going and the rate that you're beating me in this game, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen like by the end of the stream.
Well, that would be unfortunate because we won't have a
Oh!
Solana gaming team.
Hey man, I just went through that. I went to head to head and nothing happened. All right.
Oh,
Well,
it might
that's
be the
good.
same team.
We got teams. Duh.
Yeah, you might be on the Solana team. So see, I see you right now. I'm right behind you.
How are you
Oh,
that big though?
oh, because I've been collecting. I saw a lot of people die. Oh, yeah. So I just died. So if you go back, you try to pick up my, you pick up my bag. You just notice that now you're gonna get huge, and more importantly, you're on the second. Ooh, you're I'm getting. I'm just watching you play. Uh, you're second on the leaderboard. So now what you want to do is, because you have quite a bit of no chill, you want to wait. You want to be careful because that guy, yeah, the guy might want to get you. But you want to wait for the wormhole to open. So the wormhole's not. I just died. So the wormhole just opened. So you'll see it on the top left corner. There's like a purple circle. You want to try to get there. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So now you just collected no chill now and successfully extracted out of it. And why that's important is if you go back to the main menu again, then you click the leaderboard, you'll be able to see where you stand against the other players that we have. So now it's going to load in. Now it shows that you have 597 no chill. If you click the global leaderboard just on top, you'll be able to
Bro,
open it up.
how the hell do people have? Is that right? That's gotta be
Yeah.
like. There's gotta
That's
be
3
an issue
million.
there. No, there's no way. 3 million?
Yeah, 3 million.
Who is this
And
person?
he's one of our whales. He's grinding every single day. We see the
Does he have a
back end and
job?
see how many hours. I don't know. You gotta ask him.
Does he just play Soul Arena? Like wakes up. Is this his job?
I mean, we have players who on their bus ride on the way to work, back home, they're playing like they're getting like 4 to 6 hours where they just go on their browser and then just start playing Soul Arena on the way back
Bro,
home,
how
because you
long
can
is
actually
that
play
bus ride? What? What is that? Like a 10-hour bus ride to work? Dude. Oh hell no. That means I'm just gonna have to cancel the rest of my day. Holy crap! 3 million?
Yeah, 3 million. So he's been grinding and he'll be number one. I'm pretty confident he'll be number one by the time we do our snapshot on the 26th of June, which will be the end of season 0.5. And then we will start promoting season one that will start in July. So he will get his unique NFT that will be the King Joseph. So it'll be a 1 of 1. He'll be the king of season one. And then on top of that, he will get an how to say limited edition emote pack, and then more importantly, some chill tokens that will be distributed to him. So how we plan to do season one going forward is every month we will have tournaments that would run throughout the season. At the end of the season, we'll be distributing a big prize pool, which will be our tokens, but also revenue share from whatever we make. So let's say we're selling our season pass, 50% of the season pass revenue will go into the prize pool. So more people spend in the game, the bigger the prize pool will get, the more you would want to grind, especially if you're up on top.
Bro, like I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this like tournament thing. So he's gonna get he's gonna be kinged, he's gonna get revenue, and he's gonna get like a bag, and all for being on a bus ride to work. Man, like I'm in the wrong business, man. I really am. Like I need to just go into Chillcat now from now on. Every single morning, from my bed, which is right there, you can't see it, but my bed to my office, I'm going to consider my bus right now, and I am going to make sure it takes me 4 hours every day to climb up this leaderboard, because holy crap.
Yeah, I mean that's the beauty of it. I think that's where for us it's very interesting with Web3, where even with High Roller tomorrow, right? We had players last time who came in with $1 buy-ins and they would exit with, I think it was like a $38 profit. They 38x'd throughout that time. So that's the beauty of what we think, how we can take advantage of Web3. And one of the ways is if you want to play free to play, fine. There's a lot of players in Southeast Asia, Latin America, and Central Asia that would love to play the game and then just win some rewards, and they're grinding like this. Or maybe you have less time, but you think you're really good at the game. So okay, put higher stakes on. You enter with X amount of chill, for example, or last time it was $1 of USDC. You kill other players, take their USDC, exit through a wormhole, and secure your bag. So that's yeah. Oh, I almost died.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what's gonna happen.
I'll say this, like I do kind of feel like you like played me here, because you got me playing like the free to play. Like I'm ready for the high stakes already. Like I'm ready to put down some cash and you know really put where my mouth is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then I'll see you tomorrow. I am seeing you tomorrow, unless I have Ahmed tag in for me.
Hey man, I don't know. You might whatever. First of all, I don't think we've told the stream. By the way, Cabin found out he was playing against me. He left his house. went to go and stream now from the office. As he was setting up today, apparently his mouse, his computer setup, he was giving me like all these excuses. He was saying, I can't hear you. Then he was saying like the mouse is not like the one from home, so he doesn't know the settings. He doesn't really like. I've never heard someone come up with like the crazy amount of excuses, but he finally made it. But I'm just giving y'all chat like what to expect tomorrow in case he, decides he has flu as well.
Well, let's see. I did see James, so maybe I got the flu, and then later we'll have someone else tag in. At this point, I'll just bring the QA guy.
Yeah, if the QA guy comes on day 2 of my like playing this game, like I just think like at that point I got it. Like y'all are just trying to put me on the spot here.
We gotta do what it takes to win,
How do
We gotta
you get
do what it
yours
takes.
to be green like that though, man? Oh, is that because you're a different team? Never mind, I got that.
Yeah, I'm on a different team. So I mean, there's a few changes that will be coming in season 1 once we start. There won't be any more token teams, but instead we will have our own factions. So we'll have 6 different factions that you can represent, and that's mainly because we've noticed that not too many players choose their token teams just because they're part of that token team. They might just want to switch teams, but instead with the factions, we want to create some story, backstory, and lore. So similar to other games, when you decide to choose like a race as a dwarf or a gnome, as I did for World of Warcraft, then you can feel like you can actually represent yourself. So we'll be changing that in season 1. So we'll have 6 different factions, and slowly we'll be releasing more lore and teasers in regards to what to expect, and even more challenges to come out.
So let me. Oh, you killed Cabin. How did I kill Cabin?
I hit you accidentally.
Oh.
I was trying to get you. I was trying to stun gun you.
Yeah, man. Look, I finally leveled up, man. This is the first time I got bigger in the game.
Yeah, you'll be able to see on the bottom left. Like I think you're maybe tier 3 right now. So as you pick up the energy, you'll see the bar slowly grow, and as it maxes out, then you'll get to the next tier.
Yo, I think Fakoa is playing right now too.
Yeah, Fecox is online right now with his team.
Oh hell no, dude! You really brought the like. Oh man, I should have told him to come on. I should have told him to come on the stream too, man, just so that.
Brought the A game just to make sure that we get you. I think we put a bounty on you as well.
Yeah, dude. I don't even think he knows it's me here playing, but I'm about to tag him right now. Am I able to tag through the game? Am I able to talk shit through the game?
You won't. Not yet. Right now, the only way you can do that is if you press your buttons on your keyboard, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do some emotes. So number 3, if you press number 3 on your keyboard, you can see that I have an emoji laughing right next to you. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you press 3, you'll be able to laugh in front of them.
How is he at 6.9K like right now for Cohen, and he's got 508? Like,
well, I have a stream open right next to me. Someone's crying because he's trying to kill somebody. But he's trying to kill somebody, but he just got killed pretty much. So he's just dead. Alan right now just took over with all his energy.
You have his stream open? Yo,
I do on the side.
Yeah, tell him Trekkie's in first place. Tell him the gaming strategist is in first place. Don't embarrass him. Don't do this to him on TV. Not live.
Okay.
He's supposed to be Brazilian's biggest creator. He can't be losing to me, man. Come on.
I'll let Ahmed know the Delphic Oxa.
I'm gonna get messages. I'm gonna get the death threat messages after this from him. I keep forgetting about my boost, man. You know how important it is to have the right mouse for this game? Like the mouse is everything.
It is everything. It is true. That's why I'm not doing so well, Ahmed's new mouse, not the best, so what can I say?
Yo, but let me ask you now a question. I just lost like half my life and all. I mean, I didn't really do anything. You know why? Like, could it...
So, half your life, you mean half your energy?
Yeah. Oh, maybe because of the boosting? Is it?
Yeah, boosting. You see, every time you boost, you lose energy. So you want to be careful with it. Right now, you do have a power-up that says free boost. So if you left-click right now and now you boost, you'll notice you're not losing energy as you boost. And ideally, you don't want to just like click it. You'd want to hold. So if you decide to right-click, just hold it. Yeah.
Bro, you're telling me now?
You said you played Nokia. I thought you played the Snake games before.
Yeah, but like you didn't tell me the buttons for what the hold and like doing all these things, man. Like,
Well, I thought it was intuitive, you know. I thought you're the pro gamer.
damn, man, dude, really like, yo,
I
chat.
gotta take my advantages somewhere, you know.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Wondering how Cox is doing. I see I have him on my stream on the right next to me, and all I see every time is just like a bright red screen every single time because he gets killed. All I see, he gets like he's boosting everywhere, loses control and dies.
he just texted me. He said he's gonna kill me, and I just asked him if he wants to join our stream, and then
Okay,
he ignored it because he just doesn't want to get embarrassed. It happens. Hey,
I
man, it
see him.
happens.
I see him replying to you literally right now.
Yeah, yeah. He's just laughing right now. Poor kid. Poor guy. He's number 12 right now. Look at that. I'm at number 11.
I'm climbing up on number 8. I'm just waiting for you to come up here. It's a bit lonely up here.
Hey man, let me ask you this now: is there going to be different maps and everything like this? Like, is it obstacle courses or anything like that?
So we have a few things planned out in the how to say in the pipeline. Maps, not particularly, but what we want to have is a more dynamic map. So it's still in the pipeline. It's not going to happen right now. The whole map is pretty much open. What we do want to have in the future is once in a while what we call like some obstacles. So it's no longer just one big square, but once in a while there will be some obstacles that would come. So it keeps the game a little bit more dynamic. Right now, the game is dynamic because of the different players, the different teams, the different power-ups. But on top of that, we want to bring the environment to it. So you can imagine in the future there might be some blocks of, I don't know, let's say squares or circles that pop up once in a while, so you can actually hit those obstacles and die. Or we might have a tornado spawn throughout the map. That's actually a moving obstacle that if you hit it, you die, of course. So it keeps the game a little bit more fresh and fun. But in terms of the map specifically, we don't have any plans for that. It's just specifically adding the different obstacles into the game and different power ups.
Because I need like some like American Gladiator obstacles in this game, man. Like, give me those ones that like you gotta like jump from one part to the other part, go through a hole, and then like come out, and then there's like
Well, I mean,
some
one
sort of.
thing that we can do is we can sponsor, like, we worked with some sponsors before. We worked with Soul Casino, Magic Eden, and Pith. And what we did is we rebranded the whole arena. Oh, someone just killed me. This small guy just killed me. Jesus Christ. But we rebranded the whole arena. So we put their logo placements all over the place. You'll see all the energy cubes being their logos. There are banners around the arena as well, similar to like a football stadium or a UFC stadium. And throughout the background, we also add their logo. So there is ways for us to actually upgrade the background of, or not upgrade, but just like update the background. But it just depends when specifically. We do have some plans later in the year. We are thinking about when Tron Ares actually is released in October. So we have a few things that we're working on the back end to make it fresh and more updated.
Hey, let me ask you this question. The how long is the wormhole open for?
It varies actually. It opens once in a while, probably every few minutes. It opens for a few seconds, so it depends. We want to keep it dynamic so people can't just game the system and know how long it's going to be open for or when it exactly closes. So I can't reveal what the,
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
can't
no.
reveal
Just
it.
I'm just trying to figure out like how fast I could get from one side of the map to the other side of the map while the wormhole was open.
You should still be able to. That's why it's good for you to have the boost. So if you're on one side and the wormhole opens on the completely other side, you boost over. The issue will be is how. Sorry, someone's trying to kill me. But if you boost, usually you don't have as much control of your character, or someone else that is boosting as well might hit you. So for example, you might have seen, for example, Fakoxa, he's boosting all over the place. He loses control and he dies. So that's always a risk.
I mean, the guy
We,
loses control all the time in most games. He hasn't been able to beat me in anything, but yeah.
well, I see you in third place, and you have 4,200 energy, which I want.
You
What's
know
your
what?
favorite power up so far?
Um, that's a great, phenomenal question. I actually have been doing a really crappy job of using my power ups. But this stun gun thing is kind of interesting to me right now, especially like that I just picked it up. I just like, should I just fire away? Oh, it's only one shot. Damn it.
Yeah, it's only one shot, and it's like a projectile. So it's actually you have to have some skill. So you have to aim properly, predict where they will be, and then when you hit them, you'll slow them down. So it'll be easier for you to encircle them.
I think I'm getting too big, though. I'll tell you right now, man. Like, it's getting a little dangerous.
Well, it depends, huh? Sometimes it's better. You can actually, since you're that big, if you see somebody who's small, oh, gee, I'm getting killed left, right, and center. What was I saying? I was saying, yeah,
You could
if
like,
you're
you
big,
could like corner them.
yeah, you can pretty much circle them, and they can't get out, just like Slither.io. So, for example, that's me. Let me just go inside, and you can just literally encircle me and have no way out anymore. Yeah. So now I'm just stuck.
But oh, you have to like narrow you down then.
You'll have to
I get it.
narrow me down, and then a way out for me is I try to hit your head as close as possible, or get as close as possible, so you make a mistake and hit me. Or if I have a power up like a shield, I can actually go through you at least once. Or if I have another power up that's invulnerability, then I can just go straight through you and try to run away from you, especially when you're bigger than me. Oh Jesus Christ! Is everyone trying
All
to
right.
stream snipe me or what?
I'm gonna try to go to the wormhole right now because it's getting too dangerous how big I am, and I think I have too many points. How the hell does somebody have? Wait. Hold on. I only collected 95 no chill,
Yep.
and that other person collected 575.
Yep. That's why you gotta kill him. You gotta get in and kill him.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize how rigged it was. I guess I gotta like step my game up here. And
Well, now I see what type of gamer you are.
hey, man, what are you trying to say, man? What are you trying to say? Be careful, man. I'm holding this live stream end live stream button. I'm holding the big red button, as they say.
Is it a red button?
It
Curious.
actually is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can team up and quickly try kill this guy, Freak.
Yeah, who is this Freak Streak, bro? Like, what a
He's
freak.
he's one of the most active Discord players that we have, users that we have. I don't think he sleeps. I actually don't think he sleeps. I wake up, he's messaging. I go to bed, he's messaging. He's always on.
Is he? How far behind is he? Behind number one?
I'm not sure. I gotta check. Gotta check. Actually, let me just. What I could do is I could bait him, and then die, and then you try to get him.
But I guess like the thing, I guess the question here, man, is like, do you go after all the like no chill coins? Like what's your strategy typically like playing? I guess let me ask you that question, because like my head is going in a little different ways right now of like what should be my strategy. Like killing is one thing, but like, yeah, if you really want it, you definitely need these coins, but like, you got to be smart about it.
What I usually do is I try to get to tier 2 or 3 so I can boost around a little bit, and then the first few power-ups that I try to get is either gather range boost or energy cube boost, because it allows me to just absorb as much energy as possible and get to tier 2 or 3 as
oh hell.
Yeah, then once I get there, once I get there and I have enough boost, then what I try to get is boost speed, because that's the best way, in my opinion, to kill somebody. Because both of you can always boost at the same speed, but when you have a power up that increases your boost speed, you can go faster than them. So you might be like head to head in parallel trying to boost with each other, but if you have boost speed, you can go a little bit quicker on him and cut him off, and they hit your tail. So that's how I usually play, is defensive initially, where I'm just trying to focus on myself, pick as much pick up as much energy as possible, whilst at the same time picking up no chill. But as soon as I get a tier 2 or 3, I try to get the boost speed power up, and then I try to kill up players. So I'm like so down on the leaderboard, you shouldn't be asking me.
Dude, what's going on here, man?
They're getting you. I think they might be stream sniping you. I feel like I'm getting stream sniped.
Is that what's happening?
It could be.
About to end the stream, man, and come back when it's.
Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Stream sniping us whilst we're also putting up some tokens as well for people to win.
Bro, tomorrow I'm pulling the James Win on y'all.
Who's your replacement then?
No. I'm gonna stream something and then play on another one, and everything you guys try to do the opposite. Just like James Wynn opened up these longs, and everybody thought he was dumb, but in reality, he had another account where he was shorting the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was just all over X. And what's funny about that is how quickly news dies out. That was like for that week. That's what everyone was talking about. Now it's something else.
The mindshare in crypto is probably like one of the craziest. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you think a goldfish probably? I'm pretty sure a goldfish has longer memory than crypto. Pretty sure. Like, I'm willing to put money on that.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's also so difficult, right? For games. Games always take time to build. And having updates every week or every other week or even every month, it's so hard to keep that mindshare up. It's just like things change so quickly with crypto. So the only thing that matters in the end for us is just to ensure the product keeps getting better. And if the product keeps getting better, we believe that over time we'll be able to win the players and they will form the community around the game, and then the retention will go up. But it's just insane. Like, we've done campaigns before for our chill airdrop when we launched the token with the extract to airdrop campaigns that lasted probably for a month and then later moved on. Because extractors left, and then trying to retain those users is tough. But luckily, we have a great user base that keep playing all the time, like Uchi Pika, who has over 3 million no chill that they collected, and Freak just now that you saw, who's always on Discord. I think they're number 80 on the leaderboard as well. But I don't know. Do you have any? Maybe just curious. Like you guys speak to a few different games. What do they usually try to do to keep relevant?
Yeah, man, it's so funny you're talking about this. Like, man, I went to bed last night. This is wild that you're like, I don't know if you like are also like mind reading what I go to bed with, but I was just like saying to myself, like, what would be the better strategy to use creators in Web3, right? Like, knowing that they do take on a lot of deals, and like, the mind share is quick, and you have to be like that. But what would be best for the game? Like, where would that fit? And I was just thinking about this. It's like, maybe it's hiring creators to help create creators within the game, like hiring creators and asking them to train like loyal fans to become marketers, like help them level up. And it's like, I think that might be it, because like you mentioned, you have a lot of loyal like fans, like a lot of loyal players. Maybe they would be actually great to become like, maybe they do want to become like a creator, they do want to stream it, but they're not ready for it, they're not comfortable, they don't know how to start, and what do they need to start. So it might be like the best thing to hire is like hire creators as coaches to help become better marketers for the ambassadors or players within the game. Because like, yeah, it's definitely like super tough. First off, gaming is tough. It's in general, like mind sharing gaming is tough. But if you look at like the iconics in Web 2 of streamers and creators, like they're pretty loyal to certain games. Like, yeah, they'll do the paid shills, but they're pretty loyal to those games. And it's like finding those loyal gamers within your game is, you already can identify them. And now how do you give them the tools to become streamers, creators, marketers to what you're building?
That's a great idea. I'm curious, have you ever worked with any ambassadorship programs before that you thought they did a great job, and how do they structure it?
Oh, dude, I've worked with like every single one of them. I juice, like dude, I'm a marketer. I like study this game like I'm studying Soul Arena. I mean, it's funny, people like I'll tell you, man, if you ever see my Twitter, like the notification, oh my God, this person just shot me.
With a stun gun. Yeah, with a stun gun.
Yeah, but you can't use any boosts while you're on the stun gun. Did you know that?
Yep. You're extremely slowed down. Your movement speed is just gone. And that's the perfect time. That's why when you're big enough, and you want to play offensively, you slow them down, you encapsulate them, and you kill them.
Yeah, bro. I wish you told me all this alpha like before we started or like while I was playing. Like I feel like you're just finally like giving me like, oh shit. Shoot. All right, here we go. I think again, it's what's right for the game and the stage of the game. I think that's the biggest issue in Web3 gaming is many game founders or game devs or teams think that their game is ready for an ambassador, for creators. And I'll be honest, like probably 90% of the time they're not ready for it. And I get it. Like people get excited, the teams get excited, like, oh my God, massive update, like this is it. But if you zoom out, like that's not a great experience for the gamer. And I think in Web3, man, like there's a huge issue, and I think I might have tweeted about this or said this on another space, but you talk to somebody like who's played the game, let's just say your game, like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, and you tell them, oh, have you played Soul Arena? And they're like, oh yeah, I played that. And I'm like, oh, did you try this? And they're like, oh no, we played it like a year ago. And I'm like, oh, cool. Have you tried the latest build? And they're like, no, I played it a year ago. And I'm like, great, but like you played a game a year ago. While these games are building, like there's so many more new updates and so much more happening. Have you tried it? And they're like, no, I already played it once. And I'm like, okay. Like, so the issue is also that like, because people have played it once, that was their first impression to the game, and that's it. Like they don't want to try it again. They want to move on to the next thing. So I think like a lot of the times, some teams are just not ready for activations like with ambassadors, creators, and stuff like that. And I think it's like preserving cash and ROI is something that doesn't get talked about in Web3, because a lot of the times it's just like spend. But spending and not knowing what the return of investment that you need it to be so that your game could keep growing in mindshare is probably like the hack that's missing in Web3. I'll tell you this, man, like I don't know if you know my background, but I come from investment banking, and when I came into the Web3 space, I used to actually in 2019 get laughed on so many calls. I ran a VC, so we used to always like look at investment stuff, and I used to always say, hey, like talk to me about your revenue, how many like players you need, and like how you're going to monetize, and people just didn't know that. Of course now that's like a huge topic, but the issue is, once again, game developers or games are not taking this as a business, and they have to take it as a business so that they're able to keep figuring out how they're going to perform. Oh shit, someone's trying to like oh, he went through my wall. How?
Your team?
No, not even on my team.
Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna have to look into that then. We'll go back into the stream and actually have a look.
Cheaters.
Good footage for QA.
Yeah, the QA guy. Like this QA guy is getting more interesting and interesting as we play this game.
Actually, what we should tell him to do is actually he should create an account on Soul Arena that says QA guy, SAQA guy, and just see if people.
Dude, legit, because like we would know, like
you know who to look out for.
Hey man, I need a wormhole like opening like ASAP. Can you make it happen?
Closed.
Can you text him real quick?
Let me hit up the CTO and tell him like open up a wormhole real quick. But I think on the point of topic that you mentioned about in terms of finances, I think one thing in Web3 that we've noticed since we raised funds in 2022 is not many teams actually think about their spending. They go out, they have a product they have to market, not necessarily just games. They use up all their marketing budget, and then after they market or they launch their token or a big event, after that they don't have anything. There's no more cash that they have to actually keep marketing the game over time, and then slowly it just dies out. I mean, the amount of games I think just this year that have the studios shut down or they moved over to something else is a huge amount. And
no way. No way, dude. No way. No, I'm pissed. dude. We're about to rage quit on
Just
live.
imagine what tomorrow's like.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care if people see the side of me. I'm gonna rage quit. I really like. This is bullshit. All right, back to the conversation. Now that I'm down to 0 all over again, this is bullshit. We gotta get the QA guy on here. I need the QA guy on my team.
I'm getting wrecked as well. I mean, one thing we definitely want to have later is KDA. You know, how many people did you kill? How
Oh,
many
dude,
people? How many times
dude.
did you die as well?
Yeah, that's like an ASAP. Like that needs to be done like tonight.
Mine's gonna be embarrassingly high with the death.
I mean, that is just like part of the game. Like that's just like something like definitely worth taking advantage. Oh, dude, no way. There's just no way. Oh, Pistol McSquish? No way, dude. You know who this guy is?
Which one?
Pistol
Pistol
McSquish.
McSquish? No, I just died as well. I think he just hit the wall. I
Bro,
just saw his backpack on the bottom right.
Yeah, he's a Solana Gaming like OG, and dude is just like carries me in a lot of the games that we play in, and I don't know why he killed me. I'm gonna kick him out of the Discord after this. I'm gonna put him on like the banner timeout, but like he should have. Why did he choose the Bitcoin team? What's wrong with him? I have so many questions about that. Jesus.
He's gonna have a lot of messages from you.
Oh, dude, I'm just gonna ban him.
Gotta prove his
So-
loyalty. I just killed
Yeah, you gotta-
Fecoxa.
Oh,
He just ran
but
into me.
let me tell you something. Like he better never hit me up ever again. Like I already unfollowed him on Twitter. Oh no! Yo, Kevin, man, let me tell you something. I'm looking at flights right now. I'm about to come find you.
It's Bangkok. It's gonna be a long flight. I don't think you'll make the stream tomorrow then.
Hey man, don't worry. We could delay the stream.
Well, the ping will be better for tomorrow because we'll be on the Southeast Asian server. Last time we played on North America, then we asked the community to vote which server they want to play. We have a big number of players on Soul Arena are in Southeast Asia, so they voted for Southeast Asia to be the next High Roller event. So, taking a flight might be worthwhile.
Hey, man, you do a lot of talking. I mean, as long as you're willing to put the money up, because like I'm ready for this high roller that you all of a sudden like casually put me in a free to play today. I don't know why you would do that, but
giving you some practice.
But speaking of ROI, I guess that makes sense. Like you just don't want to blow the whole budget on this, but it makes sense. Hey, you're smart. Hey, you're a smart founder, man. I like that.
Thank you. But I mean, last time we did the High Roller Arena, it was super fun. I think we were there playing for 4 hours. Tomorrow will only be for 2 hours. Again, like I mentioned last time, we were using USDC for the buy-in. So $1 USDC to buy into the game. You can go and kill others, take their USDC, or you die, someone will take it. I mean, I think James yesterday lost over $40. I mean, he won some, but then he gave it all back pretty much, but he lost over $40 by trying to get back into the game by revenge trading. And what we've noticed from the analytics is players who extract successfully and get their USDC out of the game are less likely to hit that play again button, but the players who die are more likely to revenge trade. It's almost like you're going back and revenge trading. So that was an interesting statistic that we had from the previous event. So we'll be curious to how it's tomorrow.
You better like go to ChatGPT after this and like Google the casino playbook, and then go spend the. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Jesus. Go spend the go take a weekend and just spend a weekend at a casino business. And just from a marketing perspective, just look at the way that it's all being marketed. I think it's one of like the greatest case studies. Like for me, that's like one of the things I love to do is just go to the casino for the weekend and just observe like the signs around the casino, observe like when you go to the front desk, when you're cashing out, how they try to like get you to kind of keep playing. And like, yeah, man, I think like, I hate to say that the casino business is what we're using as a reference, but it truly is a multi-billion-dollar company, right? At the end of the day, they're producing revenue, and there's a reason for it. And I think it's what you just said right now is like trying to analyze players and making sure how do you keep them retaining within the game, and like what will make them want to retain within the game is probably the most important thing. Those are like the hacks that like I would tell people, like focus on that all day rather than trying to like spend money on other things. Oh man, like dude,
You're right. I
get
mean, the beautiful thing, we have some designers who used to work for online casinos, so they'll be bringing over their expertise in regards to game design to Soul Arena to see how we can, I would say, gamify it a little bit more, make it feel a little bit, give you more dopamine hits that you want to keep playing the game, and make your death feel more rewarding. Because, for example, every time you die, there is a bit of, how to say, when you die and you come back into the game, for example, in high roller mode, and you make more than what you came in with, it's always more rewarding, right? It feels like you actually earned it when it's a skill-based game. But the crazy thing about casinos, I don't know if you've ever been to Macau or Malaysia, for example. The Asian casinos are very different to Las Vegas. People take it extremely seriously. I went there once, and I was so used to people gambling on meme coins where if you lose, you're pretty much laughing at it, you're taking the piss out of it, you're just having fun. Everyone's just having fun. You go to these Asian casinos, there's a person just staring at the slot machine screen for literally 3-4 hours in the same position, just watching it just roll with no emotion. It almost feel like there were zombies there. It was quite depressing, I would say. You have crypto where gambling is fun and hilarious, and you go there and there's no emotion whatsoever. Literally nothing's happening. It's a bit sad, I would say. But I mean, they do a great job to keep bringing these people back.
Hey man, so speaking of my career, I worked in Wall Street in New York City. I was an hour and a half away from Atlantic City, and yeah, I'll just leave it there. Atlantic City is like my second home. So the degen in me when I came into Web3, like yeah, it was like,
how's your P&L?
Hey man, I'll tell you this. I still get free. I still actually. It's funny. My friends are going to Vegas for a bachelor party soon, and I called them up. I haven't been in a while. Like I'm talking about years, and they were like, "Oh, Mr. Jimenez, like we'll take you in right now. Like what days do you want?" And I'm just like, "This is bad." When they know you, but like when they got it like that, and I was like, "Yeah,
They got a great CRM.
yeah."
As a,
Vegas,
but
here I come. Hopefully they take USDC.
do you see any games that are doing great? Like, which games would you say are doing it right?
Right now,
The way they mark,
oh,
yeah.
yeah, man. I'll give. I have no issue giving credit where credit is due, and I truly believe that like FIFA Rivals right now is putting on a master class on the way crypto should be within gaming. It's truly like to me, I think like that is massive. I think Off the Grid as well. Like I think Off the Grid with everything that they've done right now with their selling the pro and everything, like it's just another master class on a big size AAA size game on how to monetize. So for me, it's FIFA on a mobile, and I think it's AAA quality, definitely like Off the Grid, are just right now kind of killing that like, hey, this is how I think crypto should be. Yo, what is this tornado thing right here? Oh, that's a wormhole.
That's the wormhole.
Oh, it used to be purple. How come this one was green?
Also, on the mini map, it's purple, but then as soon as it opens up right next to you, it will be blue, and then it will slowly go red when it's closing.
Let me see where Fakoa is. I want to see. Is he streaming? Where's he streaming?
He is.
On?
Twitch and X, and
I don't
Kick.
see him on X.
Oh, not X. Sorry, what was it? Yeah, Twitch and Kick. I think YouTube as well, even.
Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong Twitch. Hold up.
But just as a reminder for anyone who's watching, we're giving away free entries to tomorrow's High Roller event. So if you go to our Discord, you drop your wallet addresses on the live stream on Solana Gaming or even on Facox's stream, we'll be taking your wallet addresses. We'll be doing a raffling right after the live stream. We'll be then posting it onto Discord. So then 1 hour prior to High Roller Arena launching tomorrow, we'll be distributing chill so you can actually buy in. So your first entry will be free. You'll be able to test it out, see how much you like it. Maybe you did great, and then you'll be able to keep playing the game. Otherwise, you might have to go get some chill and then revenge trade.
Hold up. I'm trying to log into my Twitch, but apparently I logged myself out. And I was gonna tell Fakoa how he feels about losing to me, but it's not letting me not letting me get signed in. But anyways, how do I make sure I save everything?
Save everything, so you don't have to save anything. The way you save your progress is you have to just extract out of the wormhole. So once you extract out of the wormhole, your no chill that you collected in the game gets added to your leaderboard and your profile, and that's how it saves us. But if you die, well, no progress is made. So that's why you always have to collect as much no chill, extract out of the wormhole, secure your no chill, and climb up the leaderboards.
2 million. Oh my God, 2 million. No, 2.9 million to more to go to catch up to Uchina Pika.
He's actually in the game now.
Oh, good.
You'll see him as number one.
Perfect time for me to leave because my time is up because I have to make a meeting, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going into this meeting pretty upset. I'm gonna be like raging in the meeting, and they're gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm just gonna be like, "I just played an hour of Soul Arena, and I'm only ranked 27,131. That's bad, bro. I'm ranked pretty low. I don't even know if I want to share the screen anymore. Actually, let me get out.
Well, season 1 will start soon, so everyone will be reset. So you're coming at the end of the season of season 0.5. So season 1 will be starting. We'll be doing our snapshot for season 0.5 on the 26th of June. We will start our qualifiers up until the 10th of July, and then 10th of July onwards is when season 1 will start. So if you guys just keep track of our X or our Discord, there'll be plenty of information there.
Yeah. Stuff on today's stream, man, is not having the music on because the music's pretty intense.
It's quite good. There will be more updates coming soon with SFX and also the music in the future.
I'm ready to go download this on Spotify to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying?
We'll send you the MP4 link.
Man. All right, Kevin. It's been a pleasure. Awesome having you on. Hey man, I gotta how come I can't get any merch, man? What's going on with that?
Well, come see us. You're taking a flight tonight to come see us in Bangkok so we can play tomorrow at High Roller. So I'll give you a shirt.
Hey man, look, this is the perfect way to end the stream, man. Wants me to come to Thailand. How about you come to Vegas, bro? Let's go to Vegas together. I'll give you the marketing playbook. We'll go 1 for 1.
You come over, then we head over together back.
Kevin, appreciate you. Tomorrow we're back, 10 a.m. EST, High Roller. Make sure you load up I'm telling you all right now, load up that Phantom wallet. Not financial advice, but load up the Phantom wallet. I know I'm going to be loading up the Phantom wallet. I'm going big tomorrow. I'm going to go spend a couple hours tonight playing this game. I'm going to have to go create a new name so that you all think that my leaderboard stays at 27,131. But I got my tactics. Trust me, I learned a lot from James Wynn. I'm here tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. Hopefully Cabin is back. I don't know. That's just something we're going to have to, it's a mystery. Yesterday, James, today, Cabin. Maybe tomorrow it's the dev guy. Who knows? We'll find out. So tune in. Thank you again for tuning in. And Cabin, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. See you guys. Bye-bye.